Greetings, my fellow zombie slayers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid, King of Louisville, Episode 6, Spud the Pawn Star. Okay, 2 hours of magazine reading. I'm still bored, but man, I can't seem to close that door and not jump. The current priority now is get tapes and books and magazines. Get some knowledge. So I gotta figure out the hell that even means. But that's what I'll be working on. I'll make sure that I cut as much weight as I am able. I do want to bring... I'll bring one of these two books. I'll bring the mechanic book with me and leave the electrical behind. So I have a spare axe in my backpack, spare water in my backpack, some basic tools. I don't need the wrench. It's a tool that I need eventually, but not right now. I don't really need to check the weather anymore. Because chopper came, chopper went, so I'm chopper free. I'm using what little water that there was left in this building up. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to first head to the auto mechanic. In the quest for magazines. There might be magazines in there. I kind of doubt it, but there could be. Also, another thing important to note is the chopper shuffled a lot of stuff out here, so there might be zombies where there wasn't yesterday. Just because chopper likes to shuffle people around. Did I check the beer and liquor place for magazines? I don't think I have. So maybe I'll go there too. There's also a water cooler in this office building to my right. That would be really good for me to grab for my liquid needs until I get rain barrels set up. Is the number of zombies on the map infinite or finite? It's infinite. I do have to worry about zombies falling from the sky, like on floors above me, and like landing on me, because that's totally a thing that can happen. Come on, Whitey. There you go. Be smarter than the pink. I like how the game allows you to just plow through a window and absolutely murk. Lots of electrical stuff once I read the electrical book to break down in here. All these computers are a really good experience. It's one of the reasons why I don't bother collecting wristwatches. Wristwatches give you a tiny bit of experience compared to TVs and computers and that kind of stuff that give you way more XP for their disassembly. So a lot of people were wondering why I wasn't wristwatch collecting, and it's just because it's so effortful for so very little. Work smart, not hard. If you're wondering why I'm in here, it's so I can get the coffee maker. Nope, that's a cactus. I don't want the cactus. Page, no. There we go. Coffee Express. I don't even have running water, but coffee? Coffee is a must. Oh, I still have the cactus. Damn it, dude. Put the cactus down. Alright, going for the water cooler now. I got a little distracted, but all the side quests that I'm giving myself right now are, like, definitely worth doing. Like, you know, water is necessary and all. And then this, of course, is a rather large factory in here with stuff that I could loot at some point. So you can see the windows that I didn't have boarded up on the southwest side of this. And then there's one window sort of here that I didn't have boarded either. But that chopper never saw me. I'm too sneaky. I'm going to try not to fill up my water bottles on this water cooler unless I am dehydrated and have no other option. No, don't assemble. Oh my god, I almost disassembled this thing. Unpack. You can make coffee, by the way. And not eat just the beans like I've been doing. Like some sort of Neanderthal that I am. Desperate times and all. I'm actually going to put the water that I have away, the ones in my backpack, because they do weigh a good bit, just to save weight. Trying to cut weight so I can bring home the most amount possible. So I'm going to go to the booze store, see if it has magazine rack. I could check on PZ Map, but I'm just going to go in person. There's also the possibility of magazines in cars and the like. So the generator magazine would be an absolute legend item for me to find. Of course, I don't have a generator. Ooh, a taxi. Oh my lord. All of the vehicles around here are mine. It's getting ridiculous. So I'm going to map this down. So I have a car. I have the car keys to this and this taxi and this van. And then I also have the car keys to that step van that is here. So I have 4 vehicles with keys around me right now. It's absurd. Where's the light switch? Yeah, where's the stupid light switch? Whatever. It's all beer and bourbon and wine. It's nothing I currently need. Magazines. So there's like a shelf for magazines, but there's none. These guys know what they wanted to sell, and they're only selling that. Yep. Oh, so here's the top shelf stuff. Or bottom shelf, I can't even tell. And then stuff in back. Alright, so here's what we'll do. Imagine drinking all the bourbon. Oh god, you'd die. So I just poured out some more bourbon bottles to sap all the water I can. So I've got 2 of the bottles are partial filled, but yeah, that was a lot more water than I had before. Well, this was a magazine bust. That's okay. I'll keep carrying on. To the auto shop next. Also, auto shop, there's a dumpster, a corpse dumping dumpster there. So just making a loud mental note that there's a possibility of deleting corpses. I like your hair, guy. Oh, and you've got like a knife on you too. Oh, it's a kitchen knife. So you're cosplaying military. Got it. So here's how you would delete corpses. You just grab it. Walk up to the dumpster. The dumpster needs a certain capacity. This corpses weigh 20. So regular trash cans doesn't work. And then you can just delete the corpse. Poof, it's gone. And that way you don't have to deal with corpses. So at some point I can bring this dumpster back to my base so I can just insta-delete corpses if corpse sickness becomes a thing that starts to affect me. There's also a chicken place, which is going to have a lot of propane just across the street. Very underwhelming loot so far from this place. Also, there's zombies in here. Alright. Haven't read this. So there's some magazines, but like not ones that are benefiting me at the moment. There's some weird stuff up here. They're just like totally not relevant to a auto place, but whatever. It's not my business. I still don't have a jack, a car jack. Was there another door? Oh yeah. Oh, it's the roof. I think the zombies are starting to suss me out here. It's about to get pretty rattly. Not in the bathroom. Oh, there you are. 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh, come on. Go for my shins, you get the boot. Does this car place know that they're a car place? Alright, so my bourbon bottles should be pretty full. There's like almost no car parts in this entire... I think this place is a front. What the hell? Hammers? And there's more hammers in this place than my whole warehouse back home. There's like 1 set of coveralls. Yeah, this place is a front. Underneath this oil bay is just a bunch of cocaine or something. Hello. Let's close that door. Oh yeah, it was a front. Look, there's a cop. I was right. Fan theory 100% confirmed. Leather glove spare? Yes, sir. That's hilarious. There's actually police here. With a Shells bandolier. Oh, wait, no, that's a different person. So one of them had Shells bandolier on, and it wasn't the cop. So they were strapped. Again, furthering my theory that this is a drug front. Oh, you're a fake zombie. You're a real boy. I'm gonna stomp on your nuts. Are these guys faking? Well, hi. Yeah, with a bunch of them when military. So what I've been told, and I don't know if this is true, is if you can't grab the corpse, it's a body that's gonna stand back up. I don't know if that's like foolproof to be able to know if they're real or not. It's getting pretty late in the day, so I should turn back. I did not obtain a whole lot of stuff I wanted, but at least the neighborhood's a little bit more cleared. A little bit safer. I took the trash out. So heading in that direction, I'm trying to think of what else is around there. There's a wire company. There's a knife, kitten knives out in that way. There's also a secure storage place behind the Ready Prep, which I could check out. I think my best bet is actually tomorrow to go southeast to the pawn shop, though. I didn't search the furthest room? I thought I had. Yeah, I don't see any further. So I guess mostly what I did was I obtained just like a ton of water for later. The water cooler plus all of the bourbon bottles of water. Have I found a sledgehammer? Oh man, have I ever. I have like tons of them. I have like 5 something. It's kind of obscene how many sledgehammers I have. Alright, so I'm pulling this car over to park in front of my makeshift wall that I built here. So that will help keep it a little bit better protected. Plus, I'll have a car near the base where I can bail out quick. Here, let's place this map this time. 5 sledges, what kind of luck do I have? I've had Devil's Own luck so far. Honestly. There are some things that have been a little bit unlucky, but I've had an uncanny amount of luck compared to my usual. Truly an uncanny amount. Like, I'm like, oh, I better get some reading material for the potential of a helicopter. And literally, as I finish that sentence, a helicopter shows up. It's like ridiculous. How that has lined up so far. No can opener, no. But there's an entire apartment complex, so I'm not too concerned about a lack of a can opener yet. All right. Let's go ahead. Instead of reading mechanics, I'm going to read electrical. I don't know why I picked mechanic over electrical, but But I'm going to want to move a stove in here way before I'm going to want to tune up a car. All right, so the current priority is head to the pawn shop. And Tangier, thank you for gifting out a sub. Was the wall a door before? It was, yes. The zombies broke the door, and instead of putting a door back, I just built the wall. Microwaved pork chop? Sounds awful. I'm running out of fresh food. I do actually live next to the massive potato facility. So maybe, maybe I get some potatoes. Because that seems reasonable, right? You never get picked by the raffle for subs. Yeah, every time you gift a sub, you hurt your chances. But I shouldn't have said that out loud because then it discourages you from gifting. Hello, Mr. Potato. Oh, bummer. I was hoping that he had keys to the place. So this is the potato factory, where potatoes are manufactured. That's how that works, right? Oh! Hi! Yeah, it's not empty either. And unfortunately for me, I haven't found beta blockers yet, so ensue panic. It's okay. I know how to fight. Dude, your mullet is amazing. Potatoes are made in an assembly line? Oh, that's how they're made. My wife would know. I'm not Irish enough to know the secrets of potatoes. Ah, hello! I like how this guy has military boots to work in a potato factory. Protects you from danger spuds. I think that's a... No, that's a blue overall. It looked like, for a second, he was a security guard. I think that one has security or safety goggles for those extra pointy potatoes. Which is leveled up. Oh, lung blood. Swell. Doing a little bit of organization of my loot, so I'm not encumbered. And I'm ready to go thieve some potatoes. Oh, Jesus. Talk about a stealth zombie, man. He's just hiding behind the machinery. That's why I don't like coming inside. Like staying outside when I can. Sack of fresh potatoes. That's what I'm talking about. Two more sacks of fresh potatoes. You know, I think I know what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. Raw meat. I'm just kidding. It's going to be potatoes. It starts with a P and ends with Ato. Is it going to be raw? No, I'm not that hardcore. Alright, so I should get these potatoes in my freezer ASAP, so they stay fresh as long as possible. But I'm going to have plenty of spuds. Have I seen The Martian? Dude, I'm colonizing Louisville right now. Never eat a raw potato? I wasn't planning on eating it raw. I'll bake it. How big are these sacks of potatoes and how many can I carry? I think each sack has, what, like 8? 12? I'll open one up once I get home. And I have 15 plus... I have 21 sacks of potatoes. Each one is 2 kilograms of potatoes, so I have 42 kilograms of potatoes on me right now. But it's actually more potatoes than you would think in-game, because one sack of potatoes is not like 2... It's more than, it's more than what a 2 kilograms of potatoes would be. As I'll show you in a second. So my freezer's now full, so some of them are going to have to go into the fridge. Oh, the travesty. So here's one sack. Open. So one sack of potatoes has 12 potatoes. So what they call a kilogram of potatoes is kind of ridiculous, but I don't mind. Gives me lots of food. So I'll keep 3 of these potatoes on me for when I'm hungry. And the others are going to go in the fridge. It would be good if I got a freezer, though. Like another freezer. Not just this hunk of junk freezer. This hunk of junk freezer is not very good. Alright, let's ditch some weight. I think the only other thing I looted was those leather gloves. And now, pawn shop, right? Let's go to the pawn shop. I will eventually try to get those ice chest freezers, but I don't think there's any nearby. They're mostly at convenience stores, and there's not really any convenience stores in the area, which is inconvenient. This fox sucks. Uh-oh, my weight's kind of going up. Just got to keep it under, what, 85? Is obese. Which is, like, ridiculous. That's not very heavy. I feel somewhat attacked. Really, Louie? In the middle of a big duke out, all you can think about is cigarettes? Alright. The health bars is a mod called Combat Text. You can see my mod list here. I use it because I think it's quite reasonable that if this was quote-unquote more realistic, you could tell how... Oh, hello! Sneaky little dude. I think it's reasonable because in you know, if you're ever fighting zombies in real life, not that there is a real-life zombie, but if you're ever fighting zombies for reals, you could tell how injured the zombie was because you have eyeballs, and you would just be able to be like, oh, that zombie is real messed up. It's only give it another swing or two until it goes down. Which is why I add combat text. So here's the pawn shop. The pawn shop has unbreakable windows, the barred windows. But I don't want to get trapped in there. Need to make sure that no one's coming in. Hey, buddy, they want you to have this. And I'm really hoping to find some knowledge in here. Ooh, don't get stuck. Come on. Oh, God, they're stuck again. You guys are morons. You never... I wish... You know what? Do I have something pointy? Oh, no, one of them came out. Because what you can do is through these windows, you can stick them with pointy weapons. Maybe I'll kill them with a pen. I think they have to physically break the window first. Yeah, they have to break the window first. No, they're dumb enough that I'll be able to clear them out without a spear. They're being pretty dumb right now. So let's see if my, Oh, you know what? There's not... I don't think there's a window on that. Alright, so let me just loot this before the... I don't know, the numbers are kind of building up. I don't want them to form a horde. That's what's really important compared to Survivor mode. Is on Apocalypse, you really can't let them group up. They become so much more dangerous because of the lack of multi-hit. Military backpack. Yes, 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 yes. Upgrade. Oh, that's just fantastic. 28 capacity, 87 encumbrance reduction. Alright, here are a lot more zombies around, but I'm a loot and scoot. Diamond patterned sweater, there we go. That's my first one. I know I say this a lot, but the reason I loot those is they cover your neck. Hey, another sledgehammer. I don't need it, but I'll take the pickaxe, because pickaxe weapons are awesome. Military bulletproof vest, sure. In fact, I'll wear that over my police issue. Just because it looks cool. Although you can't see it underneath my... Well, I guess you can kind of see it. Shotgun. Oh, that's a katana. Go! Katana! Oh, just pawn shop mall ninja stuff, right? I'll take a katana. You bet. Not a weapon you find very often. Here, you can have a pen. Where's that katana? Where'd I put it? Here it is. Alright. Who of you idiots want to mess with me now? Where are the zombies in here? I like 100% hear them. Army coats could look pretty cool. I'll take it. I'll take the balaclava too. Scarves are awesome. I love finding scarves. It's one of the only things that goes on your neck. There's actually guitars in there. I think the growling is You're dead. In here? Nope. They sound close, though. Are they behind this door? I guess? I don't know the layout of this building all that well, so it's hard for me to tell where they are. I like how all the TVs are on. Like a true showroom. Oh, hey guys. I'm gonna go deal with that before they pile up. Oh, reflective sunglasses? Oh, yeah. You know it. Forget you ski goggles. We're Randy Savage mode now. You betcha, brother. Oh, you know what? They're probably upstairs. The zombies I hear. I am the law. Hey, farming magazine. What are you, too dumb to hop out a window? Oh, God. Well, that was effective. Come on, come on. I know this is a town of accountants, apparently. I can't snap into a Slim Jim, but I can snap into a potato. It's the closest I can get. Final offer. Alright, there's some idiots above here that are just thumping. Let's only try to find the thumpers. You tried to scare me. And for that, death. Woo! Can opener! Sorry about the loud noises, but for real. First can opener so far. We also have a fanny pack that I can wear on my back. I got fat fanny pack. Fresh produce. Amazing. Hey, Jadea, thank you for the resub, man. And frozen goods. Although now I have like a bajillion potatoes, so I'm not really sure I need more produce. There were zombies in here. I don't know where they are now. Which is like worse than them holed up. I guess I'll take these books. Again, I haven't written down what oh, wait. Oh, I already read that. I didn't realize a small unit had two sides to it. Uh-oh, getting tired. It's too bad the jalapeno doesn't wake you up. I didn't get the electronics magazine. It's because I have it read already, I think. If you're talking about this one. Yeah, already read. I moused over it. Don't you worry, I noticed. Pretty soon here will be time for me to get back to my warehouse. Beta blockers! Well, thank goodness whoever lives here has a bad heart. Or anxiety problems or something. Because I benefit. What is going on with this kitchenette? It's a weird layout. That's a lot of fresh food produce. And some more canned goods. I'm going to need to dip into my vitamin supply to get me home safe. Yeah, the pawn shop with that katana was amazing. And then everything I've found since has been pretty good. Can opener included. And all of the, oops, wrong bag. All the stuff up in these apartments have been quite nice to have. The produce and the food, so I don't have to live on just potatoes. But I'm going to be quite encumbered going home, and the issue with that is it's not like one item, it's a whole bunch of items, so it's really hard to put down quickly if I get jumped. So I'll have to be extra careful. I'm going to eat some of the fresh food so that I'm nice and full for the added strength. And then take vitamins until my tiredness goes away, so I can make it home. There we go. There was still some of the pawn shop left to be looted, but it's going to have to wait. My dude has some sleep needs. No, I'll do it. I'll mark it down as done. It was only these shelves, so it's not really not that much. Nope. Did I open the back door of the shop? I have, yeah. And it led to an alleyway. And I went out the alleyway, too. It's all cleared back there. I think I searched these shelves, too, right? Maybe not fully? I'll do it again, just to make sure. I am missing a jack. Like a car jack. No, I searched these. But, you know, of all the things to be missing, that's not a very important one unless I'm trying to change tires or replace brakes or suspension. There's another pawn. There's a bunch of pawn shops in the area around here. But I am absolutely chock full of stuff, so it's not like I have the time to loot another pawn shop. One thing I actually did want to grab, and I might stretch my stream time a little bit longer, is another freezer, because I have a lot of fresh produce that's going to spoil because my freezers are full. So I'm going to drop off this haul here and then go get a refrigerator from one of the apartments across the street so that I can actually freeze my food to make it keep longer, because I have so much fresh produce now from the apartments over the pawn shop. I'm not going to bother organizing this stuff, because it's wherever I put it now, I'm just going to put it somewhere different in a second. I don't think the beer shop had freezers, but it did have industrial. It did have industrial fridges, which are better. So that's a very good point. I should go there instead. God, I had so much stuff. Did I pick the beta blockers back up? Yes. They're like one of the most important things you can have for combat. Until you're not getting regularly panicked. If you want to run down to the game, I'm not going to be able to quickly give you a rundown because it's a pretty complex game, but the TLDR is it's an isometric zombie survivor game. Very sandbox and punishingly difficult. Where one bite from a zombie can kill me. In fact, one scratch can kill me. So, it's a pretty challenging game too. And for that, I love it. But I got pretty lucky recently, and I'm running around with a katana and, like, military bulletproof vest, so I'm also not super concerned. Although I still have to be very cautious. So these freezers, too heavy. These freezers store more stuff than the typical freezers. These, I have a 40-20. Rather than a 30-20. But I need to cut some weight so I can pick this thing up because they're heavy. There we go. Got it. It is, I think it's like 7% scratch, 20% less laceration, and 100% bite. Oh, I have a tail. I'm gonna put this down. Eat out of here. Don't harass me on moving day. So bites are always zombieifying. There's no avoiding that. But even a petty scratch can do you in. Although I am completely scratch-proof on my upper torso, lower torso, head, and feet. And I'm pretty resistant on the rest of my body. And that's without even tailoring yet. Because I haven't bothered to tailor. So there's a lot more gains I can make in that department. I think while I'm out here, I'm going to go get the other one. I'm going to go get the another industrial fridge. The amount of power that fridges draw are the same no matter what type of fridge you have. But like I said, the industrial fridges hold more than the regular ones. They also have freezers. There's 20 kilogram storage for freezing and 40 for refrigeration. They're not as good as the little freezies that you can find, typically at gas stations and convenience stores. Those have 60 kilograms worth of freezer space, which is way better than the 20 kilograms that these can store. So those little icy freezers are definitely something I'm going to want to pick up in the long run. Because as far as I'm concerned, there's like not really a point to have refrigerators in this game. Refrigeration keeps food from spoiling half as effectively as a freezer. And if you don't want your food frozen, just take it out of the freezer. There's no point in having a refrigerator. Functionally. So the icy freezers are meta. Because once I lose power, I'm going to have to power up these refrigerators with a generator. So you're going to want efficient power sources, or efficient methods to freeze stuff, i.e. use those icy freezers. But these will do in a pinch. And it didn't take me too long to grab them, so it's not a problem. All right, let's put everything away, and then I can call it a stream. In here, anything food related. I'm not even gonna, I don't care if I put cans in. Well, no, that's not true. Let's put the temperature sensitive and stuff into the freezer here. Even the milk. Often what I'll do is I will treat the, oh, even the salmon's getting stale. I'll treat the regular refrigerators as a place to put canned stuff. Because like I said, refrigerators are worthless compared to freezers. But it's still a place to just throw food items. As good as any. Then all of the perishables in here ought to go in a freezer as well. And all these frozen potatoes should tide me over until I have a very bustling farm. All right, what made it into my backpack? Looking good. Looking real good. Keep the crowbar. Katanas do break pretty easily. So it's one of those weapons that like I might want to reserve for when I'm in danger, when I need to kill quickly. So I'll put that in my backpack for bad times. I'm going to quickly plow through some of these magazines so I know not to pick extras up. This might be the only magazines I pulled back. Let me sort. Red, red, red. Red. Yeah, I think I read all of them when the chopper came. Because you can track what you've read and what you haven't, and the game will tell you and show you, so that I don't spend any time picking up books and magazines that I've already read. All right, looks good. Well, Louis here is very well set up for the future. With a cot, a TV, a microwave, a coffee machine, a radio, 3 refrigerators, and shelves full of equipment. And this is where I'm going to leave off. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid, King of Louisville, which originally streamed live on Twitch January 19th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell and stay safe out there, my fellow zombie slayers.